Well, hello there, everyone. We're starting a little late. I just got off with my dad on my weekly game session with him, and Smudge is having some technical difficulties with ops, as per usual.
Sorry.
I know we really need to sit down, put it on like the current one, send the thing off to the forums and say, what the heck is going on here? We really need to do that.
Sorry.
At any rate, as I was also just telling Smudge, I think I've found out the source of some technical difficulties I've been having, because OBS and FoxTail have not always gotten along on my system, and I was thinking it was mostly kind of like a problem I was having some months ago with FF14, where it would just take a while for it to sort itself out. But the last time I had the trouble, it didn't ever seem to want to sort itself out until we got going into things and so on. And I think I know what the source of the trouble is, which is the main menu for FoxTail is a slightly different window mode than the main game, and it wants to capture the main game window and isn't so happy with the main menu window.
It is what it is.
So if I'm sitting on the main menu so people can see, the title and all the rest of it, OBS is unhappy. Which is annoying.
Sometimes there's just no winning.
Especially in Unity.
But this isn't Unity.
Thankfully, yes. They have said that they keep redeveloping the game engine. I don't know if they got something off the shelf and then started modifying it, but they've said it has become an extremely good engine at developing the particular game they are developing. You able to see this?
Somewhat. I've got it on my little desktop monitor while I'm trying to fiddle with things.
Now, we do have a new journal entry. 2 of them.
Ooh, better read them.
Traveling entertainers. Searching for the moles, I stumbled upon a camp of traveling entertainers in the woods. Small vans hung with flags mixed up with fresh laundry crowded around the campfire. Looks like it's not the first day they camp here in the depths of the forest. Here I met Bio, the musician, and the guard of the troop. Everyone else was apparently asleep. Of course, I've asked Bio about the moles that carried away all foxtails, but no one has seen them. And Bio suggested I ask Kara the fortune teller. That's a rather dubious suggestion, but all is fair for me now. I'll consult the fortune teller. And Kalimba. In my attempt to open the gate of the estate, I turned to the musician Bio for help. I don't know what I would do if he wasn't here. He kindly showed me how to play the gate's melody, and even gave me a kalimba so that I could find the notes of the bells. While he was playing the melody, I noticed that the tines on the kalimba are vibrating. First the 5th time, then the first one, then the 6th, then the 2nd, then the 6th again.
And there's the answer to your riddle.
Now I only have to figure out which bells correspond to which notes, and find the missing bell. Finding the missing bell is going to be probably the hard part. So yeah, I thought I had slightly more, but I've got the knife, the kalimba, 2 berries, and 1 fermented berry. I've never seen vans that old. Kind of large too. I mean, the top of the radiator is as tall as I am. Oh, okay, maybe not. It's just the way they do the perspective. Okay, that's entry into the wagon. I can go deeper into the woods. Time to talk to a fortune teller. teller. Come on in, child. I've foreseen your arrival. I am Madame Olga. I know all and see all. To whom am I speaking?
Something like that.
Maybe then you'll tell me right away how to get what I need. The Wanderer card tells me that your way home is long and complicated. At least one more chapter. I don't need to get home. Well, at least not now. I need to get into the mole mines. Do you know where they are? I don't know. Of course you don't. But the cards know. The cards will tell everything. Okay, let's consult the cards. The cards will remain silent until they hear the jangling of gold coins.
Of course they
don't have
will.
any coins with me, especially gold ones. And I see in my magic crystal ball that you'll have a coin for them. What else do you see in your ball? Maybe you can see why I came here? Free knowledge is hazy and short. I say, didn't expect anything else. Please, understand, it's very important. And I'm very broke. I came here for a reason. I'm looking for a medicine for my grandma. And you'll find it! But only if you tell me where the moles that passed here recently went. I won't tell it. The cards will. As soon as they hear the jangling of gold coins. What kind of...
Very circular logic going on here.
Oh, well, I get it. I'll find you a coin. Moles. Maybe you did see the moles after all? Without your ball and cards? Excuse me. If I have seen any moles, I would surely tell you. No doubts about it. Are you sure you're a fortune teller? But of course, make no doubt I am. My cards will tell everything. My magic ball will show the most accurate images. As long as
I believe you.
Did your ball happen to mention where I could find a coin? What are you talking about, honey? The ball doesn't talk. It shows images. So, what kind of free images did your ball manage to show them? It's in its own interest to help me. Well, for a second I thought that I was seeing a high fence. And behind that fence, there's a big dark manor where someone terrible lives. Well, you've managed to make out so much in only in 1 second. The cards will say more, much more. Sure thing. You've got so many beautiful and sonorous spells. You must be a collector? Oh, thank you, darling. Yes, yes, something like that. You know, I was just looking for one bell. The one that used to hang near the manor gate. Did you happen to see it? Ah, that one. Well, yes, I've seen it. Really? Where? Actually, I haven't. But I don't have any ideas. I'm no thief. I found it in the woods, not far from the pier. It was just lying around there, just like that, unattended. Here. Magpie that you are. Thank you so much for finding this spell. What would I do without you? Oh, no need to thank me, darling. I'm always glad to help. As long as coins jingle. Yeah. Well, I'll be off then. Come back soon. Someone has a sun catcher. Such a lovely chime.
But we have the missing bell, and we have the clue to how to get through.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I'm being distracted. They're all
very distracting.
La Boheme Opera with fabulous Cara Pika. That's an old poster. Looks like Cara started out as a singer. Does fortune telling bring more money? No. No. That smoke makes my head spin.
It's incense. It's supposed to make your head spin.
Candles create a special mystical atmosphere.
Okay, after doing an obs dance, we're up and going again.
Yay! Extortion teller.
Don't mince words. Tell us how you really feel.
I met a fortune teller in the camp of traveling entertainers. Seems like she knows where the moles went, but refuses to tell me, extorting money from me. If only I had something with me, I'd give her everything to the last coin. But I couldn't have imagined I'd need money so deep in the woods. The missing bell. I managed to find the missing bell. Well, actually, not I. Cora found it. At least, that's what she says. It seems to me that the fortune teller not only fools her clients and extorts money for help, but also she suffers from kleptomania. And my fate depends on her. I tried to be extremely polite with her, and I've got the much-needed bell. It was so hard to hold back and not to swear. Keep calm, Leah. You're just really tired. And I'm going to go off in the opposite direction.
Well, you're still exploring.
Into darkness. I won't go anywhere until I find out where the moles went. Or maybe I won't. Okay. Now the mechanism is working, I hope.
And you can check your journal for the answer to the puzzle. For all those non-musically inclined.
Yeah, 5th time, 1st, 6th, 2nd, 6th. On the other hand, okay. 5 1 5 1 2 or 5 1 6 2 6. And I want to check. So kind of aqua, red, blue, orange, blue, right?
Give it a try.
Okay, it was aqua, and then red, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's color-coded. For the truly deaf. Having dealt with the gate opening mechanism, I finally got into the courtyard of this eerie manor. The building of the manor hung over me like a huge dark lump, and I had no desire to enter it. But at a little distance, I've noticed a small, dilapidated house with a warm light streaming from it. Hopefully, there I'll be able to find out where the moles went.
Blueberries.
Indigo berry. That's the house.
What's the glowing fern? Yeah, right there. Right there.
It's a rather grim picture. Really? I've noticed there's little lights around. I'm thinking there must be like fireflies or something. Some sort of glow bug. The door is locked.
This is locked.
It is. Local architecture is not too cheerful. Okay, I can go off that way. Another gate, probably locked. A nice stool. An old cast iron kettle. It's probably used to water the plants. So I take it anyway. And it is empty. Looks like these flowers close up at night. It was a fountain once, and now it's a flower garden.
Useful resources?
Locked. So I'm not eager to get in there. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Why am I reminded of the one garden in England that there was this one Victorian lady. She was kind of annoyed that all the other ladies in her area insisted on gardening and having these beautiful gardens, and she was like, no, I'm going to be different. I'm going to fill my garden with the most poisonous plants known to mankind.
Ah, yeah.
And it still exists, it's still maintained, but there's like, caution, you are entering a dangerous area.
Yeah. The light is on in that house, and that's a good sign. Knock knock. Good evening. Excuse me, I didn't mean to disturb you. You see, I was just passing by. I'm looking for, you see. Oh, excuse me. Good evening. Well, how do you like it? What? How do you like my melody? Well, it's good, I guess. Really? Oh, that's just wonderful. I've been struggling with it for a few months already, and it seems that I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh dear.
It seems so. It's so hard to feel the harmony and express it through a musical instrument. But I can feel the progress. Yeah, I guess there's progress. Thank you, Leah. My name's Leah. If you excuse me, I was actually... Oh, who am I kidding? It's just horrible. What? Master Mooney would be furious. So many years of training, and all to no avail. I'm so sorry, but Wait, how did you get in here? Well,
The door was unlocked?
You have to open the gate to get in here. So you're a musician? I'm not. Oh yes, you'll help me play his melody. But I don't. This is my biggest dream. I couldn't please my master with anything in his lifetime. Maybe at least now I could justify his efforts.
Yeah.
I'll reward you properly. I have some savings for a rainy day left. They're all yours if you help me play Master Mooney's melody. But what about... Say no more. Everything you need to know you'll learn from Creek.
Creek.
He failed to explain Master's concept to me, but maybe you'll manage to figure it out. Here is a key to the manor. Creek lives on the second floor. Okay. Yeah, he needs help.
Not wrong, Doodles.
Oh dear.
His concept was played by ear.
Master's melody. In an old manor, in a little house on the edge of the courtyard, I met a very interesting tertiary. Alas, I couldn't find out his name, nor could I normally talk to him. He was at a complete loss trying to find his Master Mooney's melody notes. It seems like this melody is very important to him. He even promised to give me all he had if I help him play that melody. I could use some money right now. Alas, personally, I can't help him, but I do have a fellow musician. Also, the tertiary gave me a key to the manor and told me to talk to Creek. I wonder who that might be.
Weak drums are weak.
It's so dark outside, I can't see a thing.
What about some of the instruments on the wall?
Can I take one candle from you? Yeah, sure. It's already dark outside. Thank you! Thanks. Nope. All out of reach.
Okay.
So this is the musical chapter.
Apparently.
Matters locked. Yes. It's good that that the tertiary gave me the key. Which I have to use manually, right? Hello? Anybody here? Not interactable for the papers, or the music stand, or the piano. The bouquet has withered long ago.
In other words, someone's not been necessarily maintaining the place.
This lamp has an unusual design. The fireflies that live in it emit light. We've seen those before. Well,
The play button.
very modern play button for such an old style gramophone. It doesn't work.
Try winding it
I
first.
think I have to wind it up first. Okay. Mechanisms already. Boy, you only have to do a half turn and it's wound up. That's an incredible machine. That's the main theme. That's strange. This melody reminds me of my grandpa. Yeah, that's the main theme on the opening menu.
Yes. Octi.
Hey, Octi. It has lights that look like they might go with the same color coding they've been using, but nothing actually lit up during that. Oh, okay, so I can remove the cylinder. Go that way, sure. Very avian-themed area, too. An antique vase. I'd better not touch it. Yeah, we
but
don't
you want to
to
tickle the ivories next to it, don't you?
no touching the vase. We do not want a repeat of the first episode of Oran Host Club.
She's still paying that thing off.
It's a lovely lamp, but I don't know how to turn it on.
I think you need fireflies for that.
Yes. Not responding even though I get a paw. No, there we go. Owlet's Dance, educational children's song. I wonder if Bio can play this melody. Music for a cheerful children's melody. Okay, so I don't actually get to look in it. A mantelpiece library. Is this even safe?
No.
Anyway, let's see what they've got here. Composition in and out of music. Basics of playing microtonal instruments. What kind of thing is that anyway? String theory. Is that even musical literature?
Good question.
Guild of Weavers Spellbook for Beginners. Author Bobbin Threadbare. Rare edition. Animal Council. Northern Folktale. How did that get here? Curious. Okay. A great misfortune descended upon the North Kingdom. A valuable relic was stolen from the king's stag. A shadow of war fell on the land, for the great power was enclosed in a marvelous orb that had been stolen. The king immediately convened a council of the wisest inhabitants of the kingdom. Before holding the discussion, everyone had to drink from the cup of wisdom. The king did not drink first, nor could he be the last. Everyone knew that the boar would not want to drink after the snake and the fox wanted to get ahead of the badger at least somehow. And the badger by no means wanted to be the last. The snake was as calm and cold as always, but refused to drink right after the badger. And yet, they all found their order. Yeah, let's hope that we don't need to figure out the orders later down the line. After everyone had tasted the wisdom, the king stag invited the guests to the table, and he sat in the middle of the seating row, but not in the very center, in order to pay respect to the gathered. And the snake sat to his right, but not near, for she was modest, albeit wise. But she did not want to be near old Badger, against whom she had a grudge. The venerable boar did not want to sit at the edge. It is believed to be a bad omen where he is from. A place was left for the sly fox, and he took it. And there was the council, and for many more years the world hasn't seen so many sages brought together. Oh dear.
You are anticipating the puzzle to come, aren't you?
That too, just I'm having, like, bad flashbacks to the worm Ouroboros. Which, in its own way, is a good book, but holy cow, is it a difficult read. The time had come for wise speeches, and everyone couldn't wait to tell their thoughts. Since the swamp snake was the wisest, everyone but one agreed she would take the floor. She complied and spoke second. The badger, though not the first, did not want to be the last. But this time he decided he would speak before the fox. But the fox didn't want to be last by any means. Otherwise, he was ready to agree with any order. And the boar said that talking before the king is beyond his code of honor. And that in any case, he'd tell everything that was on his mind.
Oh god, 3 different puzzle. Anything else on the mantle?
I was kind of hoping she'd comment on it. Nothing worth interest. This is probably a portrait of the owner of the manor. Or one of his relatives.
I wonder if the fortune teller's related.
Maybe. From having almost no inventory at the start of tonight, we are gaining pieces quickly. No. Can't tell what or who is in the paintings in this darkness. And it doesn't really matter. Fine. probably a portrait of the owner of the manor, or one of his relatives. The left-beaked one. Old pendulum clock. Looks like there's nobody in the manor. The Tertiary got so carried away with the melody that didn't even notice he's the only one left here. What do I do now? Write another journal entry. Empty manor. It seems this place has long been deserted. I even feel a little bit sorry for that Tertiary. He's sitting in his shed trying to play Master Mooney's melody and has no idea that creek he has sent me to has long left the manor. Actually, this complicates things for me. I still have to find Master's melody. I guess I'll have to look for his notes on my own. Oh no. Oh no. I see where the Animal Council puzzle is going to be. There's 3 rows.
Well, click on it first.
No, everything else first. I'm putting this off as long as I can. Should I look here? Yes, you should. I'd ask you, and no need to be so scared. Believe me, you've frightened me much more. Are you Creek? Actually, it's you who should have introduced yourself before asking me. But yes, I'm Creek. And whom do I have the pleasure of speaking to? Excuse me, my name's Lee. I've been sent to you by... Pleased to meet you. Me too. I'm here to... Although, to tell you the truth, you gave me such a fright when you came into the Master's office and spoke. Let alone when you started to touch his belongings.
Sorry.
So, this is Master Mooney's office? Show some respect. It's Moonin, not Mooney. You must have talked to Vlad already. Yes, it was he who sent me to you. He said that you will help me find the Master's melody. He craves to play it. Yes, and he's annoying me a lot with it. I have explained it to him countless times. Master saw the world differently, and to understand him, you need to think like him. But Vlad, how do I put this delicately? He's a bit simple-minded for this. Well, maybe I'll be able to understand your master? I'd like to believe that. You see, I'm here on a very important business. And it just so happens that only Vlad can help me with it. Unless you have an extra coin for me. No, I have no money. Why would an old cricket need money anyway? But I've got a key to the crypt in the yard. There you can find sheet music for the melody Vlad is looking for. Wait, just that simple? Oh, yes. What did Vlad fail to do then? Why don't you go and find out? Take the key from the cabinet in the lower right drawer. Thanks. So somewhere in here is a cricket.
A very, very tiny cricket. One they did not bother to create a icon for.
No. Music from the crypt. I finally met Creek on the second floor of the manor. He's a cricket who lives in the cabinet. He's inside the cabinet. In Master Moon's study. From my conversation with him, I learned that the melody that Tertiary named Vlad was looking for exists, and it's rather easy to find it. Creek told me that I could take the crypt key in the lower right drawer of his cabinet. There's a bunch of different notes in illegible handwriting. Please don't do that.
Sorry.
But I'm an adventurer. Stop it. It's annoying.
For a
Okay, let's
cricket,
get
he
the
doesn't like
key.
music much.
I think he likes music. Random strumming, on the other hand.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, get the key before I annoy him too much and he closes it on me. I won't impose my own rules. Besides, I don't need that chair. What a lovely starry night. How do I find the moles without a hint on a night like this?
Well, I think your first answer is to go to the crypt.
Hold on. Creek lives in here. Snooping through his things would be impolite. Is my master's safe? I don't think he would have locked it if he wanted it to be opened. Moreover, I don't know the right combination. Neither do I, but I can figure it out. Creek, can I ask you something? Yes, of course. Do I understand correctly that you don't leave the house? That's correct. And that you haven't seen anyone recently? Beside you? No. Too bad. Too bad. Have you heard that there's a troupe of traveling entertainers camping near your manor? No, but that doesn't change anything for me. I don't like noisy company and loud sounds. And how long have you known Vlad? Long enough to get tired of him. Master loved him and tried to teach him writing and music. I've never shared his enthusiasm, especially when he taught Vlad writing. Vlad managed to make such horrible scratching sounds with the quill. Just remembering it gives me the chills. And who was Master Moonin? You're asking me about such a thing? That's strange. I was sure Master's fame preceded him. But probably not all are destined to have a musical taste. And still, Master Moonin was a great composer. He authored the greatest masterpieces. His sonatas were performed in the best philharmonic societies of the world. And his operettas were staged in the great theaters of world capitals. Alas, all of us are destined. As all of us are destined, he has left this world.
Aww.
Hopefully at a ripe old age.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you say I could find Master's melody? In his family crypt. Right.
Bye.
Well, I'll be on my way then. Good luck. Nothing interesting. I hope there is not an unspoken "you'll need it" after that good luck.
Yeah. And the crypt is through the garden.
Yep. And I now...
Hello, Mr. Froggy.
And there he goes. It fits! No, not creepy at all.
Interesting symbol below.
Crypt. On the recommendation of Creek, I visited Master Moonin's family crypt. This must be the most unusual building I've ever seen. I've even seen a ship made out of a ferry. Tears pour out of the empty eye sockets of the stone raven skulls and fill the pool. Pool of tears. It's beautiful and eerie at the same time. I've got goosebumps. And somewhere here, according to Creek, I can find Master's Melody. Well, I have to take a good look around and find the sheet music. Yeah, tear time, feather. Bud, maybe? Not sure. Bottle. Maybe berry. And, of course, like a cello or guitar.
Something like that.
Water, time, flight.
I'll hover over things and see what moves.
There's a bowl from the pool. Someone decided it will serve better as a flower pot. It might come in handy if I stick around. And I have a candle for it. At least I thought I did. Ah, there it is.
Indeed.
Apparently an unlit candle. Yeah. Oomph. Everywhere I go, I have problems lighting things. You think I'd remember to carry a box of matches.
Well, you did have some matches. They took them away.
Water drips like tears from these stone raven skulls. That's creepy. A bowl used to be here in former times, but it was removed. A broken bowl. This bowl was clearly placed so that the water would drip into it. All living things reach for water. There are symbols drawn on the pool. This doesn't look like sheet music, but I guess that's the problem. Mysterious symbols. I guess I know what the difficulty with the melody is. There is nothing like sheet music in the crypt. Instead, there are mysterious symbols on the pool. I'm guessing this is the Master's Melody. That would explain why Vlad couldn't figure it out. Well, I will redraw these symbols into my diary and hope that Creek or Bio will help me understand them. I would be surprised if everything turned out to be as simple as I thought. This day goes all wrong.
Close this out.
Yep.
See if you can click on the children's sheet music. Yeah.
Sheet music for a dance melody.
Aw, that's all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, I tried looking at it before. Apparently not. This leaf prevents water from dripping into the bowl. Yes, I know. I would like to do something about it, but I can't interact with the rest of the plant. Fair enough. A handy all-purpose tool.
We have a knife and we know how to use it.
Now it won't interfere. So now I have 2 of the 5 bowls working.
Let's see if you can pick up that bowl again with the dead plant.
Yeah. The answer seems to be no.
Aw.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get to pick that one up, and of course this one's broken.
Yeah, I was just about to recommend that.
So that gets 3 out of the 5 working. Now I just need...
What else do you have in your inventory?
Nothing else that'll hold water.
Go outside and see if there's something else we can grab from the fountain.
Yes. That was definitely the next thing. Flowers grow here like in a giant flower pot. Huh. If you listen really closely, you can hear the dripping.
Can you pick up the stool now that there's no Froggy on it?
It won't fit into my backpack.
Aw.
That was a flower. Yes, yes it is. And I'm running out of places to commit petty larceny in.
Well, let's see if Vlad will take the sheet music. Oh, I don't remember the trumpet there before.
Where?
Or, sorry, the trombone.
Oh, tuba.
Tuba, yeah. That thing.
Yeah, I don't remember it being there either. Please tell me, have you seen any moles here recently? Moles? What moles? I say. Troop. There's a troop of traveling entertainers camping nearby. Master Mooney said that all entertainers were mediocrities and windbags. And that they don't know nothing about real art.
Big C, little A.
Let's see. Lad, look what I found in the crypt. Is this Master's melody? I've seen this before, and it's not Master's melody. These are just some drawings.
Are you sure?
I know how sheet music is supposed to look like, and it's not it. Oh, I see. Well, I had to at least try. Can I show you something? No, I can't because, yeah. Yeah, I am not ready for this.
Some things, see if you can hit it by random.
I'm trying to remember the gate sequence.
Aqua.
Thank you. Aqua,
Red.
blue,
Blue. Orange.
blue.
Blue.
Yeah. That's... What is this melody? Master's melody, I suppose? Are you sure? Well, no. Please come back when you know for sure.
Ah.
Well, bye. Unsuccessful attempt. It seems like I won't be able to fool the Tertier. Not that I was going to do it. I just tried to play some kind of melody. Oh, I don't know how to play the Master's melody. First, I'll try to figure out at least 6 notes for this melody. I can't seem to select the tuba.
Tuba is not your friend.
It's kind of big and heavy. Okay, Creek. You're closer. I'm checking with you first. You know, I visited the crypt and haven't found any melody there. Creek? Oh, where did he go? And how do I solve all this now? What a... lives in here. Snooping through his things would be impolite.
We can
I'm
access
worried about
the
his
chest.
health. Yeah. Say that again?
Yeah, there.
Nope.
Aw.
It is not time to solve that puzzle, apparently.
Nope. Hmm.
Time to talk to the only real musician in the area. Look, do these symbols ring any bells? Somewhat literally. What bells should they ring? These are just some symbols. I was hoping it was some sort of strange representation of sheet music. Sheet music? No way. I've seen some crazy stuff, but that's definitely not sheet music. Too bad.
Question.
Yes? I'll be on my way. Come back
Let's
soon.
see if we can get the guard drunk and see if he'll talk.
I was also going to see how he likes indigo berries. There he goes. It's no use. Exactly. It was worth a shot.
So was.
So, does your wall have any clues for me? No, it doesn't.
Not a 1. 2.
Well, it is about that time. Yep, still not going there. Not without knowing where the moles are. Oh. But I do have sheet music. Can you play this melody for me?
Good thought.
Let me see. Aha. Got it. Of course I can.
Doesn't start jiving. And you do not get the sheet music back.
No. Yellow, aqua, and purple. What's that? I don't need it. It's music. Surprised mumbling. I don't even know how to light the lantern yet. Wait. Yes, I do know how to light the lantern.
Nice.
Yeah, and I think we'll leave it here with the mystery of missing sheet music.
Sorry it took so long trying to get in and stupid obs and yeah.
It's Friday, it's a short night,
Yes,
and we
it
still
is.
got a lot done. Because
We've met we've met 2 new characters.
Yes, 3. We hadn't met the fortune teller yet, or the extortion teller yet.
Yes, that is true.
So, we, just at the very beginnings of exploring, and now we know pretty much what looks to be all the locations.
I thought you said you were leaving it there.
nothing off that way. That's back towards the gate. It doesn't look like there's anything to find here.
For the lamps.
Just in general. Since I don't want to forget, let's restock my 2 berries that I used.
And here we're about ready to log off.
Yeah. Now I really am ready.
Okay. Well, thank you all very much for coming. We will be back tomorrow night with more Eureka Orthos and or Palace of the Dead and or treasure maps. We'll have to see.
Maybe all 3.
All 3 is a distinct possibility.
And yeah, so tomorrow night is FF14 challenge mode. Sunday is Bun Bun Story Hour, and Monday we'll be back to FoxTail and the mystery of the missing sheet music.
Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we hope to see you tomorrow.
Yes, everyone have a great night. Hope we see you tomorrow evening. Isn't that right, Lily?